Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plan. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol aircraft sector 1. Deploy the silver barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
3 strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Engaging. Question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of notables dropped. Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
The bodies. I mean the debris stops raining.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Just like with their UAV. Submarine location is yet to be determined.
Got the Fox 2. Acquired lock on bandit. Firing!
Missile launched.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Break away. What's that? 3 strikes?
UAV
Thanks,
destroyed.
buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Some demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in ORED?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't saw the drone guy in the street.
I meant, why aren't you running?
You guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
45% of notables dropped. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
Knew it. I knew that captain was up to no good.
This one's all mine.
Strider 1, lock on target.
Shut up! We're following the side!
Missile launched.
Vector's in trouble. Cover them.
Firing everything we've got as soon as we find that sub. We've only got one chance.
We gotta get rid of this guy. Breaking.
Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
I got a sail in my sight.
guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Won't be landing till they wipe us out, huh? So they can diapers before they can be locked.
Special delivery.
Mark 2.
Missile launched.
Sector 2. We've been attacked by hostiles. We're here to escort. Shield them with your body.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. Approach another patrol.
Strider 1, missile away.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
95% of sonar buoys dropped.
No problem. Situation. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
Confirming new hostiles.
Locked on.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming!
Strider 1,
Shit.
silence railgun.
Hold on tight, guys.
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right?
Don't be afraid! Enemy on me! Take it away! Jake, enemy has your tail!
Missile launched.
Now! Oh yeah, do that.
Like 6. Flashed! Box 2! Box 2!
Okay, lock and fire, firing.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
I'm on its back. Missile away.
All systems dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking to Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we do the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
We didn't see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. They think those cheap toys will help them escape our net? What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
That's it, Control aircraft, what's happening underwater? Underwater rescue is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will use the noise to cover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead.
Right, sir. Don't let him get away.
Sector, I need you to determine the sublocation again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
done. Data leaking.
His location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out. Hurry. It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can squash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger.
You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Turning coordinates fired. Coordinates re-enter. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles.
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it. It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him. What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Welcome. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship.
We can't fight it. Evacuate. Turn off Destroyer Signal and Aegis Vessel Canary. Order in the brought at the bottom of the sea. Allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
Target's destruction confirmed. You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome. That's one horn snapped off. Direct hit on main gun. It's back. Start training
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. The Alicorn is diving.
Ballast tank should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drone that has been launched.
There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector squadron will continue surveillance. Likely will launch to
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater. Location on this line fire.
UAV confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, missile away. The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Be not afraid. There's nothing to fear behind at the bottom of the abyss. Command fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Fire! Fire!
Strider 1, missile launched. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Strider 1, missile launched. Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. You have any cool links? Incoming. We're thinking he's at the reactor focused on anti-air combat. Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. To the Arsenal Group's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have stealth?
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire. We got a full of AA weaponry. Still they won't even strike us.
Strider 1, railgun fired. All railguns have been destroyed.
Trigger took both of its arms off. Don't let your guard down. There's no guarantee that monster only has a pair of them. We lost both of our main guns.
Strider 1.
Fire all remaining weaponry at 3 strikes. They can move all other aircraft. Keep firing. Crush their lives under the weight of your legs. Firepower on the assaulting aircraft.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger.
The Alicorn is diving. Missile launched.
We got a moment or two. Stavrad? Really? We advertise drones. These guys are doing the terminal guidance. Hey, chill. We are advertising drones flying among the demonstrators. The purpose of our guidance system is to reach your opponent and captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far away the closest airbase?
Houston, roughly 72 kilometers.
Missile launched.
See the lives being lost. Completion is at hand.
Bandit splashed.
The souls of the dead are coming together like the pieces of a puzzle. Easy, Trigger.
Being destroyed. We lost a patrol aircraft. Alicorn surfacing.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics. Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's a sinking surface set of the AC.
Strider 1, missile launched. Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected.
Quick and work, just as always.
Thanks, Trigger.
The submarine's aircraft have taken off.
Trigger, drones can be destroyed before they activate the barriers. That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off. Here they come. Careful. Enemy on your tail.
Enemy submarine diving.
It got away. Hello? We're in the middle of a search. How are things? We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force's EW aircraft. That's a big bang.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Control the drone control guidance will be impossible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
The filters will stop working too. This might be our last call. Leave the rest to us. Underwater coordinates. I got his tail in my sight.
Alicorn surfacing.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders and you snuff out the target.
Missile away. Aircraft are taking off from the submarine.
Trigger, missile inbound. Strider 1, hostile behind you. We've hit him hard. Should have taken heavy damage.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yeah. All right.
Call warning.
We surrender. What's going on? I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We're currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry.
Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up. Target is the ocean capital of Orid. Take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my hands.
It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass!
Load the next shell! Aye, sir.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Alright.
Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FPS error. Can't reach the elevation of the barrel.
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, also ahead, flood gas trim tanks. Gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
To charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they make their surrender.
Powerful ammunition. Add to that lots of people and a precise aim. Then sprinkle in the ferment, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Then engage me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save a million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see?
All right!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosion. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else.
Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quiet the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That was
tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?